Vikings. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And off we go from Minneapolis. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that, it gets the ball rolling.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Dumped off to his running back. And he won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Mason gets it from the gun. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. Leads to 3rd and 11.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's good for the Vikings. First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. It's his running back. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
2nd and 4. Has him on the quick hitter. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
From the gun, Neeson. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. operating from the gun. It's McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings finish up an excellent opening series. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Here's Reichard, set to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 41-yard
Hurts
line.
now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
And 4 yards to go.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. That is caught. He's got Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
To number 11,
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down, Philadelphia.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, a run with Barkley. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a gain of 11 there, that picks up the first.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. They'll run here, following the penalty. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield on their own side.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Here we go, second and very long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Vikings will take over at the start of the next quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They begin this drive already inside field goal range. First and 10, it's McCarthy. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
Trying again, following the sack. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. And they're going to be sent out the 11 after that play. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Give it to Mason. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 70 range. 70 range. 7 final. 7 final. Points on the board. Last thing 19.
Here's McCarthy to throw. Buying some time right. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. give to Mason. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Vikings get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Reichert on for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Vikings double their lead to 14. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Dory Jackson now to return it. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. He finds space for a few yards that time. It was Jonathan Allen on the tackle.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Let's go. Trimmer.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right, they want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for 4th and 3. They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route for man coverage.
They send a man in motion. 1st down throwing for Hurts. Forced out to his right. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. It's the Eagles facing 2nd and 10.
Trimmer.
Hurts throwing again. Completed to his running back. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles making a one-score game before halftime. Dallas Goddard, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles took the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Some good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Mason. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate. I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's 2nd and 14. It's a man, Justin Jefferson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
3rd and 2, McCarthy. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. The quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Jordan Addison, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing again now, McCarthy. Chased out to his right. Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Sidney Brown makes the play. First call here coming from the shotgun. Hurts from his end zone. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. Rolling into enemy territory. At the 20. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Just trying to find Ty Felton with that one. And that'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Has a big strike to Addison. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 33.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
First down.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Mason will try this one up the gut. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. There's a 44-yard look from the right hash. Reichard connects there. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Joe Reichert, the kickoff for the Vikings.
Here's Reichert, set to kick this away. Jackson now to return it. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
The Eagles take over.
That's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Great, set. Hey, let's go.
Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. A more aggressive call on second.
At the 36-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Go Silver, ready?
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Running back sent in motion. 1st and 10, here's Hurts. That's Smith on the slant. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. It's not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
63.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. That's his back. Here's Barkley. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. And again, here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And Hurts gives himself up after getting that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
He brings it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun snap for Hurts. The back grabs it. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead.
Vikings 17.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy buys time, rolling right. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line.
And the Vikings.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Here's Mason. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Throwing from the gun. On the move, headed right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get off it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
I think that's pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him. Actually, a new season long. And when you do that, guess what happens? You get called upon from that distance yet again.
Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. Jackson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. I'll start this one out with Barkley. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
First down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Working quickly here.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Short pass brought in. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
A 5-yard pickup. It's now 4th down.
Looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He'll make a big play on the ground. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
2 yards on the play. And an Eagle 1st down.
Hurts now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Vikings take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten them for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
He's going to be able to lower the yard on that drive up the gut. Keely Ringo making the play.
2 yards.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. McCarthy throwing here. He rolls to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard.
28-yard line.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First and 10. Here's McCarthy. Flushed out of the pocket. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This is one of those many moments where I'm really thankful I'm in the booth and not on the field. Because in my day, defensive tackles couldn't run like that. This is not a statuesque QB. This guy can run. And it wasn't the linebacker or DB that chased him down. It was a big old D tackle. Tip of the cap to you, my big man.
Trying again, following the sack. This is caught inside the 15. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
4 yards.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
Going to the ground again on first. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right.
All right, we'll call that one a draw. He escapes, quarterback does. He avoids taking the sack. He's also denied a gain of any kind.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 4th quarter lead. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter.
They did it! He made the interception! Picked up by the Kobe team.
Up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. You could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Let him bad. Nobody got to do it. Come on.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Here's Robinson with the return. In the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Hurts on first down. Throw right side, caught by Goddard. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Makes the grab and bounds left side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Trimmer, hey! Go Silver, ready?
He's back to throw. Get some space around midfield. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Eagles trailing by 5. First and 10 from the 41.
Hey, Silver. And it's, hey, 63.
Setting up to pass. Chased out to his right. He can run it. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
First down, Philadelphia.
Here he is to throw. It's his running back. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All right, set now. First and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. He made the most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that first down carry. Minnesota spends its second time out here. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. This one misses the tight end. So now they have 3rd and short.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Throwing now. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
They give it to the back of his own lead. And he's into the end zone. Really smart call here in the 4th. Now a field goal would only tie this game.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Talk to me. What you got? Tight end on.
He'll look to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And McCarthy slides to the ground here, but not before picking up the first.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
Back to throw. Taken in by Addison, left side. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 36.
2nd and 8. Headed out right. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Looking to throw it. Completed right side to Addison. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. So they call a timeout. So that is their final one. And with time left for maybe 2 plays, let's see what they do. Do they chance it or do they just kick it now?
10 at the 21-yard line.
The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. Another throw here for McCarthy. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So 2nd down coming up. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. A lot of pressure on this kick for Will Riker. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right half.
38-yard attempt.
Looking good, and it's through. And in the final moments, they force overtime.
Overtime rested on his leg, Kate, and he got the job done. Now, if things go a specific way in OT, the next time we see him line up, it'll be for the game winner.
So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap.
35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
180, 180.
Throwing here, Hurts. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage. And there's still something being celebrated by the fans, isn't it, Brock? A coin toss might not decide the game anymore here in overtime. Both sides guaranteed a possession now, even if the first team scores a touchdown. And if we're tied after those 2 series, it is next score wins.
Will Riker to kick off for the Vikings.
It's a new look to NFL overtime. Let's see how this plays out as we get underway with some bonus football. Jackson now to return it. Making some progress here. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Take the lead on the first play of the drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Jake Elliott.
Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Now he gets a shot here in overtime. The left side, robbing by Hawkinson. And he's tackled for a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Finds the in route complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
79 Bronco. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. Launching deep down the right sideline. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. This is it, Brock. Make or break right here. Overtime rules gave them a chance to go touchdown for touchdown. But if they don't come through on this 4th down, they have wasted that chance.
And they're humans down there. They're not robots. They know exactly what these circumstances are, but this is also, Kate, where you tell yourself, just do your job. Just do what you have been trained to do. You can't make it more and bigger than it is, or else they're going to fail.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Again, McCarthy to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And we'll not get any further, but plenty of progress already. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for the Vikings. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Mason. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were up there ready to bring him down.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. Ready, ready.
From the 33 on 2nd down. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. And gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Tag. 60 Eagles, 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hurt. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Dragon 60.
To throw. Escapes out to the left. Oh, big interception here. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. They've battled each other all game long, Brock, but the coverage, so with a couple of surprises up their sleeve for this QB, stealing possession there with the pick.
And there's always a look or two, Kate, that doesn't get used much during the game. A way to disguise the coverage and trick those QB's eyes into seeing something that wasn't there. What better spot to break that out than right now in overtime? Right here, right now, like Van Halen used to say.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king, I told you. Hop in and let the journey begin. Shine a shiny place.